Now, ahead of pause in Punjab, Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi wades into the Kumar Vishwas and Kejriwal showdown. Channi has written a letter to Prime Minister Modi demanding a probe into the allegations against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. My colleague Manjeet Sehgal is now joining me live on this. Manjeet, what has the Chief Minister of Punjab demanded? Now, this has become quite a controversial issue going into the Punjab post today, of course, being the final day of campaigning in Punjab.
Well, follow me. Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi, in a letter written to the Prime Minister, has appealed him to mark an impartial inquiry into the allegations made by Kumar Vishwas in his video saying that Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was harboring with the Khalistani elements. Charanjit Singh Channi has particularly said that Punjab had paid a heavy price for the separatist activities, and the Punjabis are not with the Khalistanis, but the Prime Minister and the security agencies to probe the allegations. Remember, in January 2017, Arvind Kejriwal had stayed at the house, Moga house of one Gurvinder Singh, who is a former Khalistani Commando Force militant. He was involved in a bomb blast that took place in Bagha Purana area, and he was later acquitted and is currently in England. But Arvind Kejriwal had stayed, that police had also confirmed. But the latest allegations made by Kumar Vishwas has once again sparked resentment among the Punjabis, and the political parties have got enough ammunition against the Aam Aadmi Party to put the party in the dock. The Aam Aadmi Party leadership, including Arvind Kejriwal, have denied the allegations.
Right. So the Congress and the BJP have got enough ammunition against Arvind Kejriwal in the final leg of campaigning in the Punjab elections. But how is the Aam Aadmi Party reacting to these charges? Shehzad Poonawalla, in fact, is now joining me on the phone line. He's the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Shehzad, Arvind Kejriwal is denying the allegations that were levelled by Kumar Vishwas. He says if Modi thinks I'm pro-separatist, he should have investigated me.
The question is not about somebody investigating somebody or not on the basis of allegations of Mr. Kumar Vishwas. The question is that if these allegations are not true, then did Mr. Kejriwal take any action against Mr. Kumar Vishwas? Similar allegations were also made on record by Gul Panag. See her tweets, see her statements in the media. She has also come out and said that the Aam Aadmi Party, Mr. Kejriwal, was flirting with the K elements, the Khalistani elements, just for the sake of few votes, even though they had no real electoral presence. And there are several news reports as to how separatist elements were campaigning for Aam Aadmi Party, or Mr. Kejriwal even spent the night at the house of such separatist elements. The question is that for the sake of power, for the sake of a few votes, will you go to the extent of furthering the agenda of Pakistan? And this is not the first time Mr. Kejriwal has questioned surgical strikes. He has demanded proof for it. He has questioned Pulwama and blamed India for Pulwama. There are no cases filed against such things. These are all things that are dealt in a court of public opinion, in the people's court, and the people of Punjab and the people of India will give a befitting response to Mr. Kejriwal for the kind of politics he's playing and for the kind of support he's lending to Pakistani agenda.
Right, but Shehzad, Aam Aadmi Party is questioning the timing of this statement which has been made by Kumar Vishwas. Why is it that 2 to 3 days before campaigning comes to a close in Punjab, Kumar Vishwas suddenly wakes up, someone who had left the Aam Aadmi Party in 2018, and decides to make this charge? AAP says if he knew that Arvind Kejriwal harbored pro-separatist ambitions, why was he in fact working with Arvind Kejriwal?
I think the statement by Mr. Kumar Vishwas has been made even in the past, about 2 years ago. So it's not something that has come up right now. And Ms. Gul Panag has tweeted her tweet in February 2018. If Mr. Kejriwal was indeed disturbed by these allegations and he felt that they were untrue, why didn't he counter them right from 2018? The reason he did not counter them from 2018 and is countering them only now is because he knows that what perhaps these leaders were saying is the truth, and they have read him properly and they have exposed him in front of the people of India.
Right. Shehzad Poonawalla, thank you so much for speaking to India Today.